I also wanted to be a YouTuber, but you have to make content to be a YouTuber. I think it's really just getting over that fear, bro. A lot of people just taking that first step.
You gotta turn your losses to lessons. Like that's what I learned the most from. Really is losing. Like,
people not really willing to take step 1, 2, 3. They just want to skip.
A lot of people, man. A lot of people in the black community right now selling their soul. They don't even know. In today's episode, we got a special guest. He has a clothing brand, podcast, and he's also a college student. I want y'all to pay attention, take notes. I hope y'all get ready to enjoy this episode. Let's get back into it. What's good, y'all? We back with another episode. Today we got a special guest, ElevateSolo. He got podcast, has a clothing brand, and he's also a college student, and he's a motivational speaker. So anything you need, you can go to him.
It's hard, bro. I feel like I'm on like the perfect pill. My boy he ain't playing. You got the multiple camera angles, bro. I love it, bro. Look, I appreciate you for having me, man. For real.
For sure.
How you feeling, brother?
Feeling great, feeling blessed. What about you?
Man, I can't complain. I'm blessed also, but better than amazing. Man.
That's great.
You know what I mean?
Man, for the first thing I want to ask you is, what made you get into content? And like, how does it affect your day every day?
Content was really like a part. I never wanted to get into content. I wanted to be a clothing brand owner and a podcaster, so I had to make content. Content had to been a part of it. I also wanted to be a YouTuber, but you have to make content to be a YouTuber. It's like the whole world is revolved around content right now. You see the bigger brands, a lot of the most successful people starting to make content in their 30s, 40s. Why? Because it's becoming a part of life and becoming a part of your elevation. So even you, I love what you're doing, bro, because content is important, man. Of course, man. So
man, the crazy thing you said right there, you said the same thing. Content is everywhere. Like, what would you tell people that's afraid to make content, but they want to make content? They afraid to take that next step towards making content.
That's a great question, bro. I feel like the biggest thing is really, bro, to just host it. Like, no matter what it is. Like, if you think about it, bro, like, look at what
you can look either one.
Like the breakfast club, bro. But look, no matter where you at, bro, if you just starting, let's just say you got 100 followers on Instagram, whatever, bro. If you post content, whether you get 1 like, 2 like, who gives a can I cuss on? Who gives a fuck, bro? Because if you think about it like literally, bro, like you don't have an audience yet. So if you mess it up, it's really only you and a couple of people that's seeing you mess up. You feel me? It doesn't really matter. When you at the bottom, you the lowest you ever gonna be. You got the lowest amount of eyeballs on you. So that's where you can afford to make mistakes. Now, once you get bigger, you don't want to start making content then because then it's like, you know what I mean? Like you got eyeballs now. Like people watching you.
They watching you. You know what I mean? They ready for you to mess up.
Facts, bro. I think really just getting over that fear, bro. A lot of people just taking that first step. Yeah. A lot of people in this generation, you know, like a lot of people want like fast success now.
Yeah.
It's like, but people are really like ain't really just. People not really willing to take step 1, 2, 3. They just want to skip to 10.
Yeah.
You think so?
They want the destination. They ain't worried about the journey.
You gotta love the journey, bro. You gotta love the journey.
I mean, I'm gonna add to that. Anything fast don't last. So, like when you really going through it, when you get something fast, bro, like it really don't last. Like you can take somebody, girl. You know what's coming with that, right? You know what's coming with that.
No,
somebody might take it for you. It's just about everything like that for real. It's crazy.
Right. This how I look at it, bro. Like if you get like this is why I never really wanted like a fast. I never wanted to get like nowhere fast. I'm gonna add like what you're saying because like say if I was to start my brand today and they blow up tomorrow, like what did I learn from that? Like if you go from 0 to 1,000,000, like what do you learn from that?
It's crazy. Cause we were talking about it. Guess what? It happened.
Literally, bro.
It happened.
And stuff like this don't happen.
We back, y'all. But he just talking about it,
bro. Literally, bro.
Like everything we do, man. Like look, people would have been gave up right here. Like, no, we gotta do this tomorrow, y'all.
You know, a lot of people scared to fail.
Yeah.
This is kind of crazy to think about, but it's like fair is. This is what I tell people. I always tell like if I can give some advice to anybody who want to like do something in life, I never say chase success. I say chase failure. Yeah. Because if you chase failure, you learn quicker. If you don't fail, you don't learn. Yeah. And it's like the quicker you fail, the quicker you get that over. Like all this, like even if it just happened, now you get done, you get over it. Now you learn for the next episode. You know what I mean?
I know what to do next time.
You know what I mean?
Like you said, like you can't learn from winning all the time. Man.
Right,
you gotta turn your losses to lessons. Like that's what I learned the most from. Really is losing. Like messing up or making the wrong mistake. Like we all make mistakes. We all like messed up before. Right. Like that's where like most people get the the idea of like, okay, like you said, when you get, if your clothing brand blew up yesterday or on the first day you posted it, you wouldn't know these trial and tribulations. You didn't know what to do if, certain situations, like say we doing content, say you got 0 followers and you keep posting, you got first video you got 1,000, you wouldn't know what your customer will want. You wouldn't know how to get better. You just know you come out instantly good, you got no room to get better. You don't want to come out at the top. I don't think that's hard to do, that you can just come out instantly at the top. I don't know really like that.
It ain't hard, bro. It really not. But I forgot what I was gonna say, but it be like that, bro. I just don't know.
I feel like that's for sure.
Damn, I really lost my train of thought. I had something to say. But what's the lesson that you learned, a way that you failed in the past that you got over? You like, bro, I really learned from that situation.
I'm gonna say I'm bringing content. Like the first time I started that podcast, sure, my mics weren't working, and a lot of stuff was going bad. Like the camera, I didn't like how it looked. So now I was talking about that my first episode. I was talking about how when we first did the podcast, the first podcast I did was messed up, so I had to learn. I was holding that joint like the whole summer till I'm gonna drop it.
One episode?
Yeah.
Damn.
And like, cause you could be in your head, you know what I'm saying? You could be in your head, and like that was the biggest thing I learned. So like now, like with the content I've been making, now I feel way better. Like just way more confident and just understanding like where I messed up.
I didn't get a coffee here. What the? Okay, what you?
That just had me tripping.
Can this one see your face? I can't see. My eyes messed up.
You able to see me?
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
Okay, see this.
I was looking at that. It just messed me up a little bit.
Alright. But yeah, what you were saying?
Oh, you know that.
Oh, you said you were holding your episode through the summer.
Yeah, I was just holding it. Just like you said, I just scared.
But why though? Why was you holding it though?
I was thinking. I don't know what I feel like it was just the fear. I was making a lot of other content, and I was scared to start something new. That's all it was. Like I just couldn't stay. I was telling myself I can't start a new channel, bro. I did all this to get here with this channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about taking that risk and like just
again being afraid of that, just the fear of starting. I think you got hit with that syndrome that a lot of people do. It's like it's a scarcity, like you're scared to do it, but after you did it, I know you felt relieved and they wanted you to keep going, and you wanted to keep going, to keep pushing and do more.
Yeah, like now I feel I can do this.
You know what they say. A book is a dream that you hold in your hands. But what if that dream could be your journey towards self-growth and spiritual development? I'm so excited to share my new ebook, Embracing Your Inner Light, A Guide to Self-Love and Spirituality. This book is filled with wisdoms and practices that can help you transform on your journey going through your spiritual awakening. And it's going to help you step into your power and connect to your true self. Your happiness begins the moment you decide you are enough. It's time to stop waiting for your dream reality, and it's time to start creating it. Grab your copy in the link below, and let's walk this path of transformation together.
I feel like I was just in my head. Right. Half the time, we just in our heads. That's what I think it is.
Nah, facts, bro. I ain't gonna even with me, bro. I set on an idea for like the longest 2 years, but I want to start a podcast. I want to start a brand, but. Bro, I told myself like last year was a year like I'm done telling myself what I'm about to do. I'm done telling myself what I'm finna do because this ain't doing nothing but hurting me. And you realize and you look at people who 50, 60 who might work with somebody who 50, 60 or she don't work and like damn, like how did they get to this point? How they waste this many years of their life? But you got to understand when they was your age, they was looking at the 50, 60 years old the same way. Like how did they do all this? How did they waste this much time? There could be you also if you live in that fear state of all your life because it's just. Once I just seen it, like just seeing it from so many people, like what's the mindset? I started talking to them, like really started to pick their brain. All of them like, I want to start this, but it's like it's always a but. It's always a but, bro. Over like take the but out of it and just start it.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing like you can do is like it's the hardest step.
It is.
It's the hardest step. It's just start it. Once you get that flow, it's like it's a habit.
It's like even with working out, bro. Like the hardest part for me ever starting working out was stepping in the gym, telling myself I'm about to do.
The first day
was the hardest part. It was like once you get in there, it's like repetition. Keep going. I just took 2 weeks off though. I'm gonna quit talking like I just be in the gym, but I took 2 weeks out. Yeah, I'm tripping, but I'm gonna get back in there for real.
At least you ain't lie to yourself.
Nah, yeah, man. It's been 100. Gotta be 100 with yourself though, because if you don't be 100 with yourself,
yes,
you know what I mean.
You will.
Facts.
Like that's the most powerful thing you just said. Man, you gotta be real with yourself. Like, that's the biggest thing with me. Like even just not being deluded, not pushing things away and just solving it. Cause that's what we do. We push the problems away, and then they come back and hit you in your ass at 25. You know what I'm saying? Come back and get you, and it'd be crazy. Like, and you don't get where you want to be because you ain't handled it. You learn that to control it. You know, that's why, like, the biggest thing I learned that everything literally mental. It's everything mental. Like, because right now, we thought about this podcast, we doing this.
Doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everything mental. You're going to have $1 million idea just about really just acting upon it. And like you said, you was holding on to it for 2 years. Man, you could have been even bigger. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I mean. That's how I think about it. It's like the longer I waited, it was just be waiting longer to get to my result.
Facts. It's hard because it's like the difference from where you are right now and where you want to be is what you're gonna do to get there.
Yeah.
And the work ethic you're gonna put in. How many times you wouldn't have failed? How many times you wouldn't have F up? How many times you wouldn't have take losses? Yeah. You feel me? You think Jeff Bezos before he started Amazon? You don't think he took no loss? You don't think he took no losses?
He for sure.
You don't think who's some more? You don't think Bill Gates took no? That's not a good person. You don't think the most successful people in the world took the big? You don't think they took losses? Come on, man. You got
losses to lessons, y'all.
Come on now.
What would you tell somebody that's trying to start a clothing brand in 2024, but they not using their own creativity. They're using everybody else's idea. They're trying to be like everybody else. What would you tell them to be? How would you tell them to do that, to start their brand in 2024?
This is what I feel like. I feel like everybody copying everybody, but I feel like as a clothing brand owner, your piece, the design really don't even matter. Like it's what problem does your brand solve that this other brand can't solve? Like why should I wear this Nike shirt? Like why should I wear this Louis V shirt? Why should I wear your shirt other than I wear Gucci? Yeah. You know what I mean? And people buy not because of the product, but because of what it can do for them. Yeah. People buy from feelings all the time. So I just you know what I'm saying, put my brand for example for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like my brand, I started a brand called ElevateSolo to spread a message that separation is elevation. A lot of times in life, our blessings get held back because we have people in our lives holding us back. So separate yourself so you can finally get those blessings you've been asking for. And so right now I'm pushing motivation. Our main mission is to get kids out of the street. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we trying to get kids out because a lot of them not bad kids, but the environments that they place in and people they be around tend to let them do things they really want to do with everybody themselves. Yeah. So separation is elevation. It helped for me, so I know it helped for a lot of other people. You know what I mean? And once people understand the power of separation.
Why you say separation is elevation? That's hard.
Nah, fact, bro. Real. Once you understand the power of separation, God will give you the power of elevation, bro. And it's like everything is really like for me it was like a calling kind of sort of. It's like I always feel like I'm not placed on this earth just to be on this earth. God placed me here for a reason. God placed you here for a reason. And the positivity and the message that you spread, people need to hear that shit. Pardon my French now. I'm sorry. I can't help it, fool. I can't help it.
Now you good weed. Free over here.
I'm trying to, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like real talk, bro. It's just like everybody plays on this earth for a reason. I feel like I gotta fulfill this purpose. Like even sometimes I get discouraged or things like that. I always think like, bro, God gave you this vision for a reason, bro. Like, Devo, God gave you this vision for a reason. Like, I usually just see how hard you work just to set this up, bro. He gave you this vision.
Yeah. I feel like most people don't even get it. Like, I know you get it. I can see you do the same thing.
Right.
So it's like, man, you putting that work in, and like you said, separate yourself to elevate. No, you separate yourself. You like when I separated myself, I elevated. Not even just materialistic. That came later on. Like all this, I benefit. All this came like this is on my board. I said I was gonna get this, but it was still I was like, bro, I'm finna go be myself completely. I'm not finna allow nobody else. No, not even the TV, no celebrity, nobody to judge who I am or try to be like them. Because what I'm getting to be like somebody else, I'm losing myself doing it.
Facts, bro. It's like when you look at celebrities or you look at people on Instagram or all these different things. People post the best version of themselves.
Exactly.
Like even like we take for example, like we post clips of podcasts and things like that. They see the clips, but they don't see what we do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They didn't see the setup process for this to happen. People see people. You will never see a tree grow. You'll never see a tree grow. People see the tree, it look good, see the plant. You didn't see when that bitch got, bruh. You don't see when they got planted and it actually had to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You good though? Hey, this a free platform right here, man.
Okay.
Go
all right, bro. You telling me that for once I start, I ain't gonna stop.
You good? I know I be slipping myself, but nah, I feel like that's so true though. Like, I couldn't even explain it. Like, I can't, like, something you can't even explain. You just doing it. Like you said, you just seen me do it. Like, niggas wouldn't have did that.
Come on,
man. I know I'm doing it.
My dog on the flow with it. He on the flow with it. He's trying to get your angle, but I'm telling y'all got a real talk. Like, it's like if only people knew how long the process took or what it took to make certain things happen, they would appreciate it a little more. But you can't even fault them, because even when we look at bigger podcasts or people doing bigger things, we don't know what they went through to get to what they hit. And that's why I always tell people, like, this is my analogy. This is just me, bro. I say never chase the number one spot or never chase to be the greatest, right? You just need to be the best version for you, because anytime you get to a top of one mountain, you'll realize you're at the bottom of another. So every single time you get, that's like the larger you get, the more successful you become. It's like, okay, I got 10 million now, but this will do with 100 million. Once I get 100 million, that's to do with $1 billion. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just get to a point where it's good for you and your family. You know what I mean?
That'd be the biggest thing. People be wanting what everybody else got, and you not even grateful for what you got right now, man. And it'd be crazy. Like, and exactly what you said. Like, people get certain amount of success and they stop at the top of that mountain, not knowing that that's the bottom of the next. Cause like once you get to the top, man, you're supposed to create a new height.
Fact,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact, bro.
It'd be crazy. Yeah.
Like, you think about even LeBron James right now, bro. Like, he probably the best basketball player. I don't know. People got their own, but I think that I think Michael Jordan better. But if you think about LeBron James, he like the best player you would say right now. But once he retired, he has to now be a businessman. Yeah. Well, he's still a businessman now, but he on a different level of businessman. But right now, you know what I'm saying, he's probably the richest player in the league right now. But once you out of the league, you got people Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, all these different people who are already billionaires. You just like, now you at the bottom of another mountain. You feel me? Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be true. Like, even like with LeBron, you see him take over the points go. Now he's saying that just a whole nother. That jump I never get. He's probably playing another 5 years.
Never, bro.
So it's like, it's not about being the great. It's just like he said, it's not about being the great. It's just about being the best version that you can be. Like, that's the biggest thing I learned. Like, when we comparison to be for joy. So like, half the time you're comparing yourself because you don't got it, but maybe that shit not meant for you, because you would have had it if it's meant for you.
Comparison kills dreams. And another thing I want to talk about too, bro, is like, it's not about just getting to the top. It's how do I get to the top? But how do I stay here?
Yeah.
Like, you can get to, like, I hear successful people say it all the time, like, bro, getting to the money was the easy part.
Yeah.
How do I obtain it? Because now I got so much to lose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I lose, I got to take care of my family. I got to take care of the business. I got to take care of whatever investments I made. And if I lose it all, I lose it all. And nobody going to be there to help me.
Nobody going to help me. That's the truth.
So it's like, you feel me? Even like, I always tell myself, bro, I know I'm going to get wealthy, bro. Like, it's not even like the part of me used to be like, bro, I want to get it. Now it's like, I know I'm going to get it, but how you going to get there?
How you going to maintain it?
Changing their mindset from how you going to, that you know you're going to get it. You ask a knowing person, what you want to be? Yeah, I want to be rich. How you going to get there? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know how you're going to get there, then you get there, how you going to obtain it, how you going to stay up there.
Man, the thought is just, that's the thought, man, that's crazy. You get the thought, and then you got to create the actions to get that thought. That's what I look at it like. Cause when I get the dream, the vision, it be like, I get an idea of like, when I'm clipping this, I'm gonna have an idea of how I want it to look. Like, I'll get an idea like this video would look good together with it. Like, like he said something about the mountain. I'm gonna put a little mountain picture. You know what I'm saying? It's just about seeing it. Like,
the vision. Bro. Creativity is crazy.
But what do you think? I think like, do you think that a lot of people just vision is clouded right now? Like, like a lot of people in the world, like the vision tainted. Cause I know a lot of people that's lost, and like I try myself even just
that's good
to give them a vision as well. Cause I know I got a vision. I can't create yours.
I think that's 100% sure. 100% true, bro. I never thought about it like that, but I think that's true because even when I think of my vision, it's like it's kind of weird for me, bro.
Yeah,
really, because I know the vision that I want, but who's to say what God got stored for me in the future? And I always hear like even some big podcasts, like they never chose to be a podcast. They want to be something different, but God chose his path for them. Chose his path for them to go on. Like Joe Budden started out as a rapper. He's a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? He probably wanted to be the biggest rapper, but God had this in store for him. That's why I said the vision. Not that I don't know what I want. I have the vision for what I want to be. But it's like you never know what God have in store for you.
Sometimes when you get on that road of journey, sometimes you know you're on the journey when the road disappears. I heard that shit and I was like, bro, that's true. Cause like right now, even me, I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know I'm going. Like I know what my purpose is. So my purpose is always gonna be the same, but I don't know if I'm gonna be. Man, it's crazy. Like I got a lot of stuff that I think of, but it'd be like the vision ain't never gonna be perfect because, like you said, you not in control of that.
Nah, exactly, bro. You really not in control of it. And that's hard. But I want to ask you, how do you stay sane, or how do you even keep it? This is what I think. I feel like once you chasing a dream, once you chasing this passion, bro, no matter what it is, you always gonna have like dark times. It's always gonna get like a freedom for you. So like not even freedom, but you always get down. Like it's like down, you ain't where you want to be.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Sure.
So what do you do to try to like get away from that, bro, or think positive?
It really be just.
It'd be hard, bro.
It'd be hard for sure. It'd be man, I feel like every time I get to a point where it's like that, it'd be somebody or someone to be like, bro, you motivated me to, you know. And then that's all you need. I swear that's all you need.
That's all you need,
I get those texts. Like I ain't even nowhere close to my top. I don't even got 1,000 on TikTok yet. I don't even got 1,000 on YouTube yet. But it still be people that I'm affecting. So that's why I told my heart, like, bro, I might have 500, but imagine 500 people out here. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
And that's you can make, and you 500 people buying
now.
something every day. You know,
Come on,
that's what I learned from the podcast. That's why I did the podcast, is to create this, to get like, I don't need the million. A million just make me rich for everybody.
Right.
I'm rich for everybody.
Right.
But it's just about getting certain people to click on it, certain things, to check more videos out, and then you got a customer. You know, it's just little things like that that make me be like, no. And I know that the videos I'm making now, I'm gonna be able to repost later.
Right. No, in fact, you said something, bro, that was really powerful to me. I wanna make sure it ain't go over your head. Yeah. You said that you were having people telling you that you motivated them, and you were just putting that video. You didn't even think about it. Like, of course, you wanted to spread the message. The reason why I want to go back to this is because you never know who's watching. You never know who you're impacting, bro, just by doing the right thing. I also get those messages, and it's like, bro, you could really change somebody's life with a simple post or that clip. Like, they ain't even got to watch a full podcast. They seen a Devo clip coming down. He said, what? Oh my God. But it be like that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You never know who you're impacting, bro. Literally just by doing the right thing. But
you can't even look at the likes in that.
Come on.
Because the likes ain't even true. Because like, it be people, man, your best viewers are the ones that don't follow you, don't watch you. They gonna come click. Those are the people that get you paid. For real. I'm already knowing though. I be peeping.
This is what I feel like. I feel like strangers gonna support you way more than family and close friends.
Yes, because they feel like
it's kind of ego fool. Like people will watch your posts. People are literally. But see, this is how I think, bro. People, how I want to put it. This is how people kind of weird, fool. People kind of weird. Because they'll support you, bro. Like some people support you, and it may not even be no hate or no jealousy, but they watch you from a distance. Yeah. Like probably just to see your next move. Like what he doing? I want to see you gonna do that. They still supporting you, but they just not like it. But then you got some people who don't like what you're doing at all. Well, they love what you're doing and maybe even inspired about you. But it's just something about that like button. They just don't want to press. Something about that coming to tell you that you're doing the right thing they don't want to do.
I don't get it. Like, man, when I make content, bro, if I see you, if I see Ty, if I see anybody that that's making content as well, but I get like, damn, it's motivation.
Right, bro. Like, especially if you know how hard it is to do what they're doing. Like, bro, shoot, bro.
It's hard, bro. Like,
people don't even understand, bro, how much like something small mean to somebody, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like,
I feel like I can't blame them because I didn't get it till I started doing it. So I can't blame them all the way because like when you doing it, it's different. You get it,
right?
Like you get it. Like say we finna have kids. When we have kids, we gonna understand what our parents. Like, we gonna understand even more. Like,
right.
I see what you're talking about. But it'd be crazy though. Like, man, you got it, man. These folks, they really like you. They don't want you. They don't want you to blow.
But that's why I tell people all the time, bro. It's like you got to get out your city, bro. You got to experience certain things. Like, bro, I went to Atlanta for literally a week, bro. That changed my whole perspective on life. But I never seen so many black entrepreneurs in one spot, in one environment, one place. It's like you don't see that around here. Then when you do see them, it's like they don't really want to support this guy. They don't support. But I feel like somebody said something to me the other day. I'll never forget. The people at the top collaborate with each other.
Yes.
The people at the bottom compete with each other. And comparison kills dreams. I was at Little Caesars the other day. I looked at the Little Caesars box. It was the Call of Duty sign on there. I'm like, what the fuck? But they collab. I'm like, these two big companies collabing with each other. If they can do it, why can't we do it at the bottom? Like,
look at the podcast game, bro. All the folks doing it. It'd be like
everybody on,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
I tried to do a podcast with this girl, and it was this girl that had invited me to do I did her podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had did it, and then I had tried to get a girl she did a podcast with for like recently, and she felt like that I was doing something wrong, that I was copying her. You did that wrong for that?
Oh, she didn't want to like take her like the people she was interviewing or something.
Yeah, but I did it. I don't.
But that's like dope, bro. That's dope, bro.
I ain't know it like that. I was trying to give you. I'm giving you kudos to anything.
Come on,
you bringing it to me.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's showing that your platform doing something because you got like he done literally brought somebody from an episode you did before. That's dope. I love that. Like,
hey, what's up, creators? You know I'm all about helping you grow and evolve and taking your content to the next level. Well, I got something very exciting to share that's gonna just do that. I partner with Upbeat, a music platform designed for creators like us who are always looking for a perfect sound to match our vibe. Whether it's YouTube videos, podcasts, TikTok, or anything else you're creating. The best part, Upbeat gives you access to high quality, copyright-free music for free. And because we're in this together, I'm hooking you up with free access to Upbeat Premium through my special link. The best part, Upbeat gives you access to high quality, copyright-free music for free. And because we're in this together, I'm hooking you up with free access to Upbeat Premium. Through my special link, that means you get even more options with no restrictions. Not only will you be able to use top tier music for your content, but by signing up through my link, you'll also support the podcast and unlock some sweet partnership opportunities for yourself as well. Upbeat has a referral program where you can earn commission and get invited to exclusive collaborations as your content grows. So if you're serious about leveling up your content game and want music that will make your videos pop, hit the link right here to start your Upbeat Premium journey today. Let's keep creating, keep building, and shining. Your content deserves to be heard in the best possible way, and Upbeat's got your back. Now let's dive back into the episode.
Yeah, just any podcast, but it's crazy. I kind of had that same situation with another podcaster, but
I feel like, bro, it ain't no competition. Like you said, collaboration over competition. Because when you collaborate, we all win.
This how I look at it, bro. And I ain't mean to cut you off, bro, but this how I look at it. Like, and everything, I'm not doing nothing. Everything that I do is for like motivation, to help people. But put that aside. Like, just think about the money real fast. If I make $10, you make $100. I can't spend your money for you. I can't spend your money. So why would I get mad about something that you wouldn't have made? And I think it's just the black culture, bro. I think they're just. But how do we eliminate that? I feel
like, man, we gotta start with the root. We gotta start at the root cause and problems of the sexy reds of the world, the young boys of the world. Like, it started at the root of the problem, for real. That's the root problem. Is like the music what we deem as cool. Cause bro, we all didn't. I done had my face. I thought, wow, you the coolest person in the world. I swear I had a fat diet. Now he was the coolest person. I was slime. I was all that rap for real. For real. Like,
you a fuck right there.
I'm a fuck. I ain't pushing that. But it's like, bro, it's like everything mess with your head. Like,
nah, facts. The music, that's important, bro. That shit, that you gotta think about, like the people who got the most influence over the youth is rappers.
Right.
They say something in a song. You got little 6-year-olds holding like little nerf guns pointing at you like that's a real gun. Like these people, like they don't even realize what they're doing for the youth, bro.
Yeah. They for sure could change though. They could change, man. This the hardest shit I heard, that they could change the world with just a couple tweets. And saying, put the guns down, it's not cool. Go pick up books and read. Go invest in the stock market. Go do different things. Cause that's what they doing. They just playing their role. They doing that on the back end and playing. They playing their role to. Cause you gotta understand, like, man, half the people that's at the top of the music, they controlled by. Man, we call it Lucifer. We call it a lot of names. Man, control.
Yeah, for that shit devilish for sure, fool. Yeah. But yeah, they get paid to promote that violent stuff. But I heard something. They said all rappers not even gangsters for real.
They be characters.
They just characters they put on the facade, bro. And they got the young dudes and the young females chasing the image. Like I kind of like when I look at rapper interviews, I really did try to soak and look into their person. Like for example, Sexy Red, like she's a cool, down to earth individual. Like just see her personality. She's a cool person, bro. But her music is a whole different facade. I ain't gonna tell no name, but I had a female come on my podcast recently, bro, and she was like a super like that nice, bubbly girl, like individual. But I listened to her music, I'm like, what the fuck? I almost really made you look at her different, but it's like, damn, it's like.
You know, I was listening to somebody. I think it was 19 Kill. It was 19 Kill. Somebody. It was like he would talk to a rapper, and could know what they know what they like. He know he talking. He come talk all the consciousness and black movement, black empowerment. But you go make this music.
Lil Durk.
Yeah, that don't make no sense to me. Like, how can you say black? I'm done with the violence and stuff like this, but we still promoting you just so you get a check.
Boy, little baby, all these dudes I fuck with, but it's like why?
It's not. It's to keep our youth killing each other. We killing each other, man.
You believe in that shit? You believe in like the Illuminati?
Man, I know what it is because it ain't nothing but all the Illuminati, all that stuff stole from our ancestors. It's just them trying to replicate our ancestors. They don't want us to know that we kings and gods and all that, so they trying to replicate. That's all they doing. It's just white people.
Damn, I thought it was like some like you said, some white people shit, but like it's like some real like devilish shit back there. Like that's what I feel like,
man. You look at the word. Look at it.
Do you think that the rappers really did selling their souls? Is he speaking?
I don't think you. I don't even think that shit on. I don't even think you can sell it. I don't think selling your soul is like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's like you doing something strange for some change. Doing something.
That's all it is.
Doing anything, like they trying to make it so big. A lot of people in the black community right now selling their soul. They don't even know. Cause they not being themselves. They don't even know. Like we always talking about the Beyonce's, the Diddy's. We talking about that, but you out here not being yourself.
Right. To please others.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be the craziest thing. Like we always judge it.
Bar, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We always judge everybody else, bro. It'd be hypocritical. Like I had to look at that. Like, all these niggas.
I'm gonna take that guy.
How these folks not on this shit?
I'm gonna take that food. That was dope.
If you for real, bro.
But no, that's real though, bro. It's real talk. It's just like, bro. It's just like I don't know. I just don't like the image that people like. A lot of people not being themselves. It's because of social media, bro. Yeah. Social media gave people a stage and they don't even know it.
On me.
Like,
that's not true.
Like, bro, you get a stage. You can post something and then go. You can go post, hey, y'all, I'm this, and go do that when the camera turns on.
And be sad. You go home, niggas, like you said, they post what they want you to see. So it's like you can't believe social media. Social media is fake to me. Like a lot of social media, they're fake. Like, I don't believe in a lot of it. Like, nigga would take a picture, smiling, walk off, be sad in the mud. Like, man, that's the crazy thing.
That's real though. But that's social media for. It's social media
over, man. It's taking us over. What you think about like this AI and all this and like what you think? You think that AI is important for us? Like, cause we can use. I be using AI every day. I use AI every day. I don't miss a day with it.
You know what's crazy though? Me and ChatGPT just became best friends this week. Like I always heard of AI, but I ain't never just used it for real to this week, and it's literally like my best friend now. So whoever created AI, first off, AI is gonna take over the whole world.
Sure.
Like
I'm gonna
literally
say
the whole
AI.
world.
I'm gonna say the person that's controlling the AI.
Who you think? Who was the person? Do you know the person?
If you learn AI, you control it, right?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? For real though, that's why I learned it because I know it's for
yeah. Nah, yeah, it's gonna go crazy, but it's gonna take over the world for sure, bro. I say give it like 3 to 5 years to fully take over the world.
It's 2024 now. About 2030.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be looking back at the kids like growing up, like see when we was growing up, we ain't have AI. Y'all got
We ain't had no AI.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna be with the kids. I'm already knowing back in my day we had the phone, so y'all gotta get back.
Y'all in here tweaking.
I already say I'm fool. I feel like I'm old fool, so I
do be feeling old.
Time really be flying by. That's why I always tell people now, for like when you young, when you in your 20s, bro, this is the most important time in your years, bro. I hate when niggas get like, I always hate when people tell me like, you hear it from older people who all the time say, bro, you young, you got a lot of time to live. Bro, tomorrow's not promised for nobody. Yeah. Tomorrow's not promised for me. Tomorrow's not promised for you. Ooh, I think that's it. Tomorrow's not promised for nobody, bro. It's still tomorrow not promised for nobody, bro. So like, why waste a day? Like, why waste today? Like, literally, like right now, we could literally be just bullshit, not doing nothing right now. We could. True. We ain't here working for. You ain't working for. Like, why waste these years right now? Because you gonna look back a couple years like, damn, I'm 30 now.
You gotta live every day like there's no tomorrow.
Fact, literally, bro. Like, if you wake up tomorrow, would you tell yourself, I'm okay with what I did yesterday?
That'd be the biggest thing. And most people don't be okay.
They don't be okay.
Most people go home and be.
So this is why I tell people, if you're not okay with it, why do the same thing today? Why not change? Why not do something different?
It'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy, bro. This is how I always tell people, like, literally, bro. This
your own way, bro.
Yeah, get that own way, bro. This is the motto that I go by, bro. It's like how you do anything is how you do everything. Mm-hmm. So in the morning, when you wake up, a lot of people don't make up their bed. I was like that, like, but you leave your bed mess. It's like it's like a little stuff that matters. Like you leave, get up. You know what I'm saying? You leave your bed mess. You just walk out. Ooh. Now your business is gonna be messy. The way you do schoolwork is gonna be messy. Your life is gonna be messy. It's just a whole lot of stuff that you can control that you just don't do because of little stuff. Yeah. Even with time, like I try to be on time and everything. Like we supposed to did this at 6. I was over there at 5:40, but I just couldn't find the door. I didn't know where I was going. But you know what I'm saying? It's like how you do anything is how you do everything. And literally, bro, like it's just dope just to see when I see you come here, bro. Like I literally love seeing somebody doing the same thing I'm doing, bro. And I know it's not easy, and I know this shit that go with it, bro. But I really did want to salute you, bro, for you doing your thing and overcoming the fear, because there would be even starting. Once you get over that step, you didn't did something. You didn't did something that a lot of people want to do. For you just overstepped over 1,000, maybe millions of people who want to start a podcast.
It'd be crazy things.
And investing into yourself. That's big too, bro.
The crazy thing for sure, everybody. Once you. Man, I was watching a little podcast. They were like, once you drop 4 episodes, you better than you a 1% podcaster. I was like, most people give up after 1 or 2 because they didn't get the views. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck the views, bro. You do this shit because you love it, bro. Like, do it because you got a message you want to spread, that you actually love doing this and you serious about your craft. See, I heard this on one of my favorite podcasts that I get paid to 2-3 years down the line over 500 episodes being published. It took 1 episode about him. It took 1 episode, but it took all that hard work with them first 499 episodes for him to get to where he wanted to get for that 500 done just blow. If you're not willing to go through if you're not willing to work that hard, then it ain't for you, bro. If you're willing to go through all that, if you're willing to get on the flow, if you ain't willing to get on the flow,
you put that in the clip too. That was crazy.
You feel it? Like, if you ain't willing to do all that, come on now. Like, if you're not willing to do that, then it ain't for you. Now, it's not even just podcast. Anything. If you're not willing to work harder than what you did yesterday, it ain't for you, bro.
You're going to be the same person you were.
Yeah. Even when I used to play basketball, I realized I ain't get to that next level because I was consistently doing the same thing. I didn't want to do nothing different. Yeah. This is why I always tell people, bro. In order for you to get to places you've never been before, you got to do stuff that you've never done before.
You gotta go to places you never been before.
Come on now.
That's crazy. That's real. Like,
Facts, bro. It's like how can you go? How can you go get to this? How can you go get to point Z if you ain't never did point B? If you just studied on point A, you ain't never took that foot to step B. A lot of people. Sure. It's what hold a lot of people back, bro. But once you get over there, bro, like once you
ain't nobody holding you back.
Mm-hmm.
It's you. That's what I tell them.
You your biggest enemy.
Ain't nobody but you. Like, it's just be you. And you could, and like a lot of time we blame everybody else. It be us. It be you. That's the biggest thing. Is self responsibility. It's just be.
I love you just said that. The best thing I could ever do in my life was blame everything on me. Everything I got in the wreck, I got in the wreck. I blame literally everybody. I blame the person who hit me. I blame the police. I blame my mama. I blame everybody but me. But it's like once you get to a point where it's like everything that happened to you ain't happening to you, it's happening for you. But it's your fault. It's your fault.
That'll get you ahead of everybody in the world because everybody waiting to put their problem on everybody else. I feel like that's the biggest thing.
Ooh, you just say that something. Everybody waiting to put their problem on somebody else. For real. But it's your problem.
For real. Like,
it's your problem.
Like, I used to be the same. I couldn't even say, like, it came from learning. Like you said, it come from experience. Experience the best teacher. Like, just learning from my mistakes is like, bro. I feel like that's the best wisdom. That's what you give. You like when the old heads, they be seeing like, them in us, the youngest. Like, I be seeing myself in the people that's high school. I'm telling you, could be so much ahead, bro. I was bad, kid. I was bad, like, bro. I wouldn't want nobody to be like me. Cause I'm bad. I felt wrong. But it made me who I am now. Like, it made me just. I had to fall on my ass, to fall on my head. It hurts still a little bit. I'm still here. I feel it.
You said you had to fall on your ass to fall on your head?
No, I fell on my yeah, that's a bar too.
I was like, damn. I was gonna say, what the?
That's a bar too, though.
That's crazy.
But that really what happened.
But now, real deal. Like you need to go through that, bro. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason.
See somebody Yeah, but that's true though. Like you for sure gotta feel. That's the biggest thing. You said it earlier. That's where you learn. Mm-hmm. That's the only way you can learn from is from failing. Like,
right.
Like even with hooping, bro. Man, bro. Nigga feels. I remember 10th grade year, bro. We lost to Houston before we went to state, bro. Mm. And then 11th grade, we felt all that energy. We put all that energy into making it to state. We ain't even win state, bro. Mm. But all that, like, just that loss made us even, like, it was like, bro, it made us even that. So, like, losses be, like, the biggest thing. Like, you can see it in anything, sports, life, music. You got to make a couple bad songs to blow. You know, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy.
You got to be willing to see that 0, 1, 2 views on the video that you worked hard for. You got to be willing to see certain shit fail. Like I said, I don't record videos and looked at my camera, wasn't even recording. The mic wasn't turned on.
Like, just small day. It's like, man, I felt that.
It's like, bro, like,
don't count.
But if that didn't happen, you wouldn't be as cautious in the next episode. Like, I got to make sure this happens. Yeah. It's all about the process, the journey, bro. You just got to fall in love with the journey, bro.
For sure. Fall in love with this journey, not the destination.
Come on now. Right. Who's some people that somebody who want to look up to or they want to be successful? Who is some people that they can go look up to?
I would say, man, for black people, man, start with Malcolm X. Start with your answer. Start with Malcolm X, the Martin Luther Kings.
Really?
I'll start there. You got to know you before you don't repeat the pain. That's what I started with. Like my stuff is first ancestors. Like this first is for black people. Mm-hmm. Like the other customer is cool. Like I ain't like you'll see like in the other videos I'm gonna be more just dive into the true history. Like if you know the true history, there's no way to fail again. You know what I'm saying? Cause they telling us your ancestors were only slaves. You think we was only slaves?
Nah.
I couldn't even believe that. Like I never believed that. So like things like that, I'll tell you just go learn who you are and go. Cause my teacher is different gonna be a teacher than you. Cause I have master teacher. I have teachers that teach me things that I have to learn. But I'll tell you to go. I like 19 keys right now too. I like Earn Your Leisure just for stocks and all that. And I like I like Spiritual Soul too. That's my dog. Solo, not my dog. That's my dog. He funny with it too.
Right.
Man, and I'll tell you go watch you. Like you go watch me, you. Like there's a lot of people that's doing it, bro. Don't always look at the views either. You gotta look at the message. Don't take it for the views. Cause I used to do that. Let's take that too. Yeah, like,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But that'll be the best video.
Right.
The best video for real.
Nah, it be like that, bro. I say, bro, for me, I say if you want to be, a lot of it depend on your niche, but if you just want to change your mindset, bro, DevoTheAlchemist for sure. I'll say you should watch Wallow
For sure.
267 for sure.
Yeah.
Now I know Kevin Hart is a funny dude, but when you on some of his more serious interviews when he really talking game like Kevin Hart, I really did look at the Kevin Hart I fuck with, bro, like for real, 100%. Steve Harvey, Wall Street Trapper. If you want to learn stuff, Aristotle for stocks. It's so many people that you can watch, but a lot of it's just like in order to watch those people and be interested in what they doing, you gotta eliminate what you used to.
You gotta love yourself first.
Come on,
you're
now.
not gonna be interested in
Right. You gotta have a
interested in the Aristotle or the Wall Street Trapper or none of that. If you ain't even interested in being wealthy.
Right, like you gotta literally change your mind. So that's why I say eliminate the distractions and eliminate everything that you used to. Because if you used to watching Sexy Red twerk on the bus with her friend, you used to watching, you know what I'm saying, niggas out. Like you used to watching this, you gotta eliminate that, bro.
Man, bro, eliminate the negativity. Like
watching those people, I enjoy watching the Wall Street Trapper, Aristotle, Steve Harvey, all the Wallows. Even if you want, in order for you to enjoy what they're saying, you gotta eliminate what you used to or what the distractions, because that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You feel me? I think that's what we left off here.
That's for sure. You gotta eliminate the distractions.
But what's like some tips you give somebody to eliminate those distractions? Because I ain't gonna lie, but sometimes I even catch myself watching YouTube videos for a minute. It's like,
man, I feel like, man, discipline. That's all it is. Like even me, I don't think nobody in this world is just perfect. Cause I be at my day, I'm just, what am I looking at? You know what I'm saying? You just feel you be catching yourself. I be like, that's the biggest thing though. That's good though. If you catching yourself.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't be catching. Keep going. I be catching myself. Just scrolling, but let me put some work in. Cause we all like keeping yourself busy, and you don't gotta do physical shit. Go read a book. Go do something positive. The distractions ain't just humans. The distractions can be yourself. You can be your own distraction. For real. That is, boy. That's
oh my god.
That's a for sure. Like, but you could be your own. Like, in your own.
Distraction ain't gotta be a person. It can be yourself.
For real, though.
Nah, facts, bro. You can be your worst enemy and not even realize.
Yeah. And most people be their worst enemies, and they be their enemy their whole life, and they blaming everybody else. It'd be crazy. Cause like when you get older, you start seeing, you see what they were talking about. Like, you see if they like, you can see that they probably didn't take that risk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You be seeing it, and that.
This another thing too, bro. Be careful with who you getting your game from, bro, because it's people. That's why I feel like even the young dudes in the hood, bro, like they where they at right now because they probably look up to the dope boy. They might get game from an old head who in the hood. You ain't did shit your whole life, bro. But I'm looking up to you because you old. You telling me, yeah, young blood, go get your job, go do this, go do this. What you did? Like you in the same spot as me, like you know what I'm saying? Like what you did? Like real deal, pay attention to who you getting your game from.
Don't take advice from somebody you want to switch places with. That's what I.
Exactly,
that's
bro.
What it is for real.
Exactly, bro. Bro, somebody can literally lead you, like. Fact, bro. You can let somebody lead you to drown, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what you gonna do with the information?
And they will let you drown too.
They'll let you drown,
bro. Playing sometimes. Niggas don't even be recognized.
Fact, bro. So real deal, be careful and watch for where you getting your game from. Everybody we named is very trustworthy people where you can go get the game from, and you gonna learn something from. So,
I for sure tell you, like, man, Everybody got a camera. Everybody got a phone, so everybody can talk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a chance to put their. So that don't mean that they're right, but some people be loudly be wrong. They be loud and wrong, and they don't care. They know they wrong too. They just did. They want. They don't. They don't want to. They care about what everybody else thinks, so they don't want to perceive to be dumb or look stupid.
That man said loudly wrong. But now that's fact though. That's why even I made sure like in some of my podcast episodes I made you said what that mean? Like I ain't just one person in the world. Like I want to know because people come and say big words and say something like, "Nah, what you say?" Because if I'm confused, that means one of my viewers may be confused as well.
You know what I mean? That's a show good thing too.
And ain't nobody perfect, bro. Everybody got something they need to work on. Even the person you look up to the most. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Everybody still growing. Everybody still cry. Everybody still shit. Everybody still PJ like you for real. Like we all the same. So you can't look at nobody better than you.
Fact.
They might be a little bit more elevated. You know, that's a
yes,
part.
that's
elevated, but it's like just man, you gotta understand like your journey, but everybody's journey different. Like you said, some people's journey was to be. They need them to be that star already. So when they come out, we need you to go ahead and be that because we need you to do that. But some people, your life might be different. It might be a different way. You might not be in the limelight. Not everybody got to be in the limelight. That's the thing. The richest people not in the limelight. The richest people not in the limelight.
You don't hear them, you don't see them, like, but they making shit happen.
Get out the way.
They making it happen. You know what I mean?
They controlling your favorite rappers and politicians and all that. You don't even recognize because you don't know the other side of business. Like once you know the other side, you be looking at it like you can get it. You be like, oh, so I see how the strings working. Like you start seeing it. Like it's just about experience. Like experience. Do everything you can, bro. Not everything. Do what's good for you. Like experience new thing. Go on that hike. Go to a waterfall or some shit. Like just experience like what God gave us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that give me the biggest lessons. Like when I'm on a hike, I'll get 10 video ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
you gotta tap into that. But I always tell people, bro, you gotta be like, you can't be scared to walk alone. Like once you got this vision, once you got to go, like I keep saying Jeff Bezos. I seen a picture of him. I seen a picture of him in his basement when he first started Amazon. You gotta understand that, bro. You gotta be okay with not being. You gotta be okay. I'm cool missing out for a minute. I'm cool with being by myself because I'm locked in right now. And you gotta get okay with being looked at as crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you think, Thomas Edison, who invented electricity, you don't think them folks look at him like he was crazy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, bro? So dumb ass. I'm saying they probably look at him like all this people like you crazy. But if you got this vision, you got this goal, bro. It's like can't nobody, and you know that, and you see it. If you see it, bro, everything that everybody else saying won't even matter, bro, because it's been done by other people before. Like, and like I said, bro, you can't listen to outside people and you can't listen to other people because God gave you a vision. He didn't give them that vision. Like I got plenty of homeboys who rap, and you know what I'm saying, might not like their music, but I'm not gonna say, yo, don't do this. No, because God gave you that vision. He didn't give me that vision. Like it's big artists who don't like their music, but it's other people who do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a vision that He gave you, and only you see it, and you can elevate that, and you can perfect your craft. And I don't see what you do in the dark.
Yeah.
Saying, but you see it, and you know.
That's the truest thing you said. Damn, I had it too. It was like, damn. I had it. It was true. It was true. It was like, everybody got their own path. What it was? Fuck. I had it. It was good.
Okay,
It was a good one. You said something great.
I feel like God gave you a vision. It's for you, bro. Like it ain't for everybody else. You know what I mean? This vision we got is for us. And nobody really tell. This is why I say words can really kill somebody. Like words can really kill somebody's dreams for real. Like a lot of things people gotta stop doing too. But if you want to dream to get successful, you want $1 million. Don't listen to people who's not online with their goal. Don't listen to people who ain't really been. Why would you ask somebody how to get somewhere they never been before? Yeah.
You ask the blind leading the blind, friend.
And I had that bad, bro. I used to ask my mom, I used to ask Paul, sister, brother, yo, how I do this? They ain't never did that. You feel me?
They really would be, you just gotta do it.
Right. They gotta do it, bro. What they say, fuck how I turn out.
It's real, like that's what I be feeling like, fuck you, why not, bro?
Like, you know what I mean?
I got time. I ain't gonna say I got time to fail. I got time to try.
Dang.
I got time to try at least.
Right.
Like instead of being like a lot of time, we be so scared to try. We so scared to take that first. Like I'm telling you, bro. Once I took this first step in content, I know it's the same for you. Like it was like, okay, I can do it
Right.
now.
It's like a sense of relief, bro.
Yeah. It's like, bro, I was thinking about that. I said I want to do this a lot, and I did it. It's like, bro, like, that can take over. Like if you having bad habits, bro. If you got a bad habit, bro, replace that with something you want to do in life. That's what I did. Like a lot of things, I was doing a lot of dumb stuff. I ain't gonna. It just changed my perspective.
It be like that. I ain't like, but around what was that, a year and a half ago, bro? I was probably the most partying, drinking, and smoking person in the world walking around here, fool. But when God call you for a journey, bro, you gotta take that walk.
It for sure be in my life. Man, with it. I feel like that's true though. Like, a year ago, I ain't gonna say a year, probably about what's here? Yeah, about a year ago. I was my ABC. I live. I live right now.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was against all the time.
But it was about around this time after homecoming. This is about homecoming. It's probably over for that. So I looked at it. I was like, bro, I'm looking at everybody else going out still. I'm bullshit. I'm getting drunk. I don't even feel it. Like I'm getting girl, but they be like, bro, what else am I? What am I getting that's gonna be here for next year or the year after that? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be here? It be in, and then it just made me. Yeah, that switch hit me like, bro. Like, I haven't been to a party yet, and this is my city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, weird, but I feel like I'm just so locked in, bro. I don't even be wanting to waste time. Like, I probably slide this week on some homecoming for sure. I ain't gonna say I'm probably sliding. I'm tired this week. I ain't gonna see you. And we vlogging, bro. So tap in. Bro.
Okay.
But it'd be crazy, like just last year I was just looking at everybody else. Cause everybody, like some people right now is I be seeing it here. They always with a group. They never by themselves. It be like they never be by themselves.
Everybody be, fool.
They don't even recognize.
I was that person before, so I be knowing how certain people be feeling, bro. Like
I defend you.
It's like, bro, and it's like it's just like, bro, like you don't even understand that other people around you could be your biggest downfall. Don't even know it.
And I be saying it too. I be seeing so much fake BS, and if I love you, I'm gonna tell you, bro. But sometimes I mind my business. Sometimes you gotta mind your business and let people. Because sometimes you can tell somebody, you can get somebody the whole game how you get rich. They won't read it until they decide I'm finna. Finally, my bad, y'all. Finally, shoot on my twin. I said, damn, dog. It'd be like, it'd be crazy, like for sure. It'd be crazy. Cause people around you is who you are. It's what you said. You said on the other pod when we did our podcast.
Yeah, so you're some of the top 5 people around you, bro. Like literally, bro. Like if you're around 10 dumb niggas, you're gonna be the 11th. You know what I mean? Real.
For real. And if you're around 10 rich people, you can be the 11th. So it's just about who you surrounding yourself with. Like right now, bro. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't seen too many people that on the same thing you on. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like I'm on that shit motivation to me. Right. Like nigga, this is a relationship that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a relationship like for somebody on the same thing they grinding just like me. You know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people doing
it's not fool. I always say fool. Like when I fell out with my friends a while ago, I said, look, bro, I came to a point after like 4 months. I was like, damn, I'm by myself now. Fuck. Then, like, after you get locked in, it's like, bro, I don't even want friends. I want business partners. I want to build a friendship through business. You know what I'm saying? It's like, once you learn that, it's like, we got locked in from doing the right thing. And now it's a relationship that'll build for a long time because we both on the same path. And it's like, if people understand that, if you don't got nobody in your circle that's on the same, first off, you the smartest person in your circle, you not in a circle, you in a cage because you can't grow in a circle. You know everything. You need to go somewhere. I remember I had went to this event, bro, and I was talking to number like it was like everybody was. I was like I felt like I was what they call it like a small fish in a big pond. So I'm like damn, like everybody's so smart. I'm coming in there, but it's like I feel like I was uncomfortable, and I realized I went back home like bro, I need to be in environments like that. Because if you forced to go out and think different and talk different and say things different and really like, you forced to level up, it's like. This is where I need to be. Other than, cause look, this is how I look at it. It's like I call this like closing the gap, right? This is like you and like this is you, this is your friends, you gotta come back down. You gotta come back down. And so you keep going up. And that way the only way the gap close is if they come up there to where you. Other than that, you gotta leave them behind.
But that's the part of hardest thing. Just like when you start something new, you gotta be new. You gotta be everything gotta be new. It gotta be crazy. Like
do stuff you never
I had to let go for sure.
That'd be hard though, letting people go. That should be hard.
Especially when you was around like. But then I started looking at it like, bro, half the people I was around though, which is because we smoking, we doing things, that's negative. You know what I'm saying? So I had to look at it from that perspective too, and that was crazy. I don't know who said that. It was like spiritual soul time, and like, but he just like he was like, you only around these people because y'all smoke, y'all drink, y'all eat pussy. Like, funny,
but it's fact though.
It's true. Like,
I swear to God, but I realized I was only around niggas. This how I had looked at. This how it changed for me. Like, I was only around niggas who smoking, drinking, like you said, fucking bitches, right? But it's like, damn, every time around y'all, I'm spending money.
Yeah. I'm getting broker.
With broke people around me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I gotta do something different.
That made me look at something different too. That's crazy.
I real talk, bro. So like even
people. You get broke around broke people. That's true.
Oh God, fair.
They just start fucking with your way. They just start messing with you, bro. I'm telling you, I be feeling it too. Like when I'm around later, I can feel it.
You can feel it, bro.
Yeah, and the biggest thing now is just I'm walking away. I'm not even gonna give you that space to keep playing with me, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, person give me one time, you get one time, right? I'm so locked in right now, bro. I'm giving, and I'm giving out nothing but love. So it's like, now, bro, I love myself so much, so I gotta let it go after one strike. You might get to it. It depends what you did, but it'd be like, you can't let people slide, because they will keep, once you let a person slide one time, they gonna keep doing it until you flash out.
But it's super hard letting people go but it's even harder for people to see you let them go. Like if you think about it, like say you starting to level up, people might not focus with you as much as they used to focus with you because they used to you being who you were.
Yeah.
They not used to this new version of you. It's like, no, that's not me no more. It was cool when you used to do that. That ain't me.
Yeah.
It was cool back then, but now I'm on a different path. And you know what I'm saying? Either you hop on this path or you stay where you at. I'm gonna win with or without you.
People love to see you fail. They hate to see you win.
No, fact.
It'd be crazy. Like,
that's fact, bro. And you know what's even crazy, bro? Like a scared dude, a scared man, he love to see like a brave man fail.
Yeah.
I'm saying if a brave man go do something that a scared man will never do, I can't wait till he fail. But if you do or don't fail, you did something he'll never be able to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it.
They do be. You can just look at the celebrity, bro. Once somebody get like to a certain point, niggas will just start hating them. Yeah, it just come with it, and you can see like it'd be crazy.
Niggas hate Drake right now.
Like you see it, like I had to look. I was like, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Like it'd be crazy. Like
you know what I'm talking about? Niggas walk back. You podcast study for this shit.
It'd crazy. What if I say Drake thing? I had to look at it deeper, cause like, bro, I feel like it's deep. I feel like everything is just representation of something by God. You know what I'm saying? What goes on down here, I believe, happens on spiritual. So it's like I be looking at everything. With Kendrick, I feel like that was a representation of black people for us. So like, it's time to, it's time to really stand on it. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on this shit. This shit, it's going. That's the only way.
They said he was quiet for 10 years. So it's like, okay, that makes sense.
The only way for creation is destruction.
Let me ask you this though: how could somebody looking to get closer on a spiritual level, or just to get closer to God, what steps do they got to take? Because some people they want to, but they don't know how. They don't know what to step.
The first step, you can't know God if you don't know yourself. Right. For once you know God, For once you know yourself, you know God.
Peace, Soul family. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. The audio cut out at the end, so I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Be ready for a Soulful Sunday this week. Big episode, just teaching knowledge on Sunday, just giving y'all some knowledge, some free games, just about metaphysics, manifesting, astrology, numerology, different things. So let's just go within on Sunday, and I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. See y'all on the next Episode on Sunday. 444. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.